what is happening in this country? My goodness. Tinubu is blaming Peter Obi over the 36 Nigerian soldiers. 36 Nigerian soldiers are killed. Because Peter Obi has said something that shake the nation. You can imagine. Tinubu is coming out to tell Nigerians that it does not have there's no instant solution. You have to bear the pain you are going through, like a pregnant woman who is expecting a baby. You are going to go through a pain, but at the end of the day, you are going to rejoice because the baby will come out. It does not work like that. If some proper things are not done, you don't antenatal, you don't go to hospitals, you don't go, you don't go for checkup, you don't do the right thing, and you expect that you are going to have a healthy baby. It doesn't work like that. So that analogy he gave, mbano. Meanwhile, Peter Obi reacts after shocking reports of 2 pilots and 2 crew members among the 36 troops who lost their lives in the ambush and plane crash in the Niger state. Major General Edward Buba, a spokesperson for the Defense Department, stated on Thursday, August 17, that the 22 soldiers and 3 officers who were killed also included 7 soldiers who were injured in the attack. Legit news reports. Peter Obi, the flag bearer of the Labour Party, reacted by denouncing the ongoing death of Nigerian soldiers and urging the government to put their safety first. Peter Obi of the Labour Party's candidate for president on February 25th has commented on the August 14 ambush that left 36 Nigerian troops dead by armed gangs at Kundu village in the Shiroro local government area of Niger state. Obi expressed his profound sorrow over the terrible tragedy in a statement uploaded on his social media page on Thursday, August 17th, and he encouraged the federal government led by Tinubu to take the necessary action as the struggle against insecurity in Nigeria continues. Peter Obi said the report of the death of 36 soldiers who were killed in a terrorist ambush in Niger state is both devastating and depressing. He said, I am very saddened for families whose loved ones have continued to pay the patriotic but very painful price in the fight against insecurity in our country. He said the continued loss of lives of both our military men and other citizens to ceaseless insecurity is very painful. Once again, I commiserate with our military and security agencies whose personnel have continued to pay the supreme price for peace and security in our nation. He added, to the fallen, we pray for eternal rest. To the bereaved families, we pray for succor. To the living, active duty personnel, we urge you to remain courageous and resilient in the fight against forces of evil. The Nigerian citizens respond to the demise of 36 Nigerian soldiers who lost their lives in a surprise attack in Niger. People from Nigeria share their thoughts on the situation on the social media comment section and express their reactions to the events. And how dare Peter Obi to talk that? Must he say anything or everything concerning what is happening in Nigeria? And I'm like, are you for real? The same people will come and tell you that oh, some pastors go and face your church, as if those pastors, they have a different government or different rule that they obey, or they have a different market they go to. I don't understand. And anytime Obi says anything, they try to put the blame on him. Why? That he shouldn't have said anything. That if he's there, the argument now from APC quarter is that you know what, the so-called problem would have been there if Atiku and Obi, if any of them had been there or had been declared winner, that the problem we are facing, that they would have been facing, the Nigerians would have been facing it. After all, they said they were going to remove a fuel subsidy. What's the meaning of that? It is not Nigerian army that killed Nigerian army. Okay. Well, my dear, may their soul rest in peace. May their soul rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay, my boss Major Obi, may your soul and other, okay, rest in perfect peace. And what comes at the end of the day. How will their families be treated? So what happens to the people, their families? Have they been well treated before now? Your answer is as good, it's as good, your answer is as good as what you can just think of. It will end, everybody will come and say this and that, everybody will come and say that and that. The people who are bearing the brunt will continue to bear the brunt and nothing will be done. Those that are living, how have they taken care of them? Some people are just patriotic. When you see some of these forces, all these soldiers, army, the likes of them, you begin to wonder, in a country where human lives are not valued, and you go for that job, kudos, oh, kudos. Even if they are going to get them, their family, get them something to have a, to reduce their pain. In the first place, it's not an easy thing. So say you want to join such a organization and your life is going to be, put your life on the line. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.